You're watching SLU-TV, Channel 22. Now, Brent Carney, Courtney Brown, Health Reporter John Castelli, Chief Meteorologist Cole Creighton, and Sports Director Leighton Buren. This is SLU News 22.
Welcome to our show, SLU. I'm Courtney Brown.
And I'm Brent Carney. SLU welcomed several world-famous guests to campus last week.
But first, our top story. Turkey, pilgrims, and falling leaves are all staples of November. Well, SLU students can add advisor visits and trips to Banner and RateMyProfessor.com to that because November is also registration season. If you're a junior and senior and this comes as news to you, well, you better wake up and pay attention. Juniors, you've been okay to register since yesterday, Monday, November 12th, and seniors, you've been good to go since the 5th. For seniors, this marks the last time that you'll ever have to schedule. While Brent, myself, and other seniors shed a tear, the rest of you can remember these important tips. Meet with your advisor beforehand. Several colleges require it. Check Banner to make sure that you don't have a hold on your account. Scout out the classes beforehand to get an idea of the perfect schedule. And remember to write down those trusty call numbers. Wake up early on the big day to give yourself the best chance of getting in the classes you want. For sophomores, that big day is Monday, November 20th. Freshmen, you'll have to wait until after Thanksgiving break on the 27th.
Author, playwright, translator, and Tony Award winner Michael Frayn can now add another title to his name, St. Louis Literary Award winner. Frayn is best known for his plays including Noise is Off in Copenhagen, a winner of the 2000 Tony Award winner for Best Play. The author of 10 novels, his latest work, Spies, won the Whitebread Prize for Fiction in 2002. Accepting the award on campus last Friday, Frayn joins the likes of John Updike, Tom Wolfe, Tennessee Williams, and Saul Bellow, all past winners. St. Louis University has given out the yearly award since 1967. If you're going to enjoy Spies or any of Michael Frayn's other books soon, you might want to do it bundled up around a nice, cozy fire because it's starting to get very, very cold.
You're right, Brent. Meteorologist Ashley Colgan joins us now. Ashley, it's getting awfully cold. Do you expect any relief from this anytime soon?
No, we're just going to keep getting colder this week. There is a big storm. Yesterday, it was in the Pacific Northwest, and for the second week, they have been getting hit by rain. And let's take a look at these pictures. This is a picture of the National Glacier Park in Oregon, and it has broke a levee, and the rain is just flooding the towns there. And they actually had a mixture of snow and rain yesterday, and the wind actually was a big factor yesterday for them. On top of the flooding, they had power outages of 65,000 in Portland, and they're just now getting their power back. For tonight, we're going to see a low of 45, not too much of a temperature change just yet, with rain and fog in low-lying areas. And our sunrise will be at 6:36 a.m. Later on, I will have your 5-day forecast and tell you about that big storm that we're going to see this week.
Thank you, Ashley. We'll see you later in the show.
Well, the change in weather means cold and flu season, and as you will notice tonight, we're missing several of our SLU News 22 news team members due to illness. The best way to improve your health is to get your weekly dose of the health report with John Castelli. It's coming up right after the commercial break.
Thanks for staying with us. Right now, we have just what the doctor ordered. Dr. Pepper, better. The health report with John Castelli.
John, now last week you told us about some counterfeit blood test strips. Now I'm aware that there's another problem for consumers this week.
That's right, Courtney. A nationwide recall of acetaminophen, the generic for Tylenol, is underway after small metal fragments were found in some caplets. More than 11 million bottles packaged under various store brands are affected, including Walmart, CVS, Save-A-Lot, and Dollar General brands. A complete listing of all recalled lots is available at fda.gov. A recent study compiled by the Massachusetts Department of Public Health found that the amount of nicotine inhaled from cigarettes has increased by 10% from 1998 to 2004. Nicotine affects almost every organ and is an addictive drug. The higher levels can make it harder for smokers to quit and for doctors to prescribe the right amount of nicotine replacement products. Several new drug therapies are available for helping smokers quit. Drugs such as varenicline, bupropion, and new over-the-counter inhalers and lozenges may double your chances for success. Research comparing varenicline, bupropion, and placebo found varenicline initially works better than bupropion, but there was no significant difference in the continuous rates of abstinence for weeks 9 to 52. Finally, we'd like to remind you about that Thursday, November 16th, is the Great American Smokeout, a day which encourages smokers not to light up. It's done with the hope they will continue to be non-smokers for life. Suggestions on how to quit are available online at smokefree.gov, and telephone counseling is available for free anytime by calling 1-800-QUIT-NOW. Reporting in studio, I'm John Castelli, SLU News 22. Brent and Courtney.
Thanks, John. Coming up next, your extended weather forecast.
So you won't want to miss it. Stick around.
Welcome back here with the extended forecast meteorologist Ashley Colgan. Ashley, the weather today, pretty damp, pretty cold, a little windy, not the best, but I have a feeling it's going to look pretty good compared to what's left for the week because I've heard talk about snow.
Oh, I like snow. How can you say that? I'll take snow any day over this cold November rain.
Courtney, good news and bad news. The cold, drizzly rain will be here tomorrow, but it could turn into snow on Wednesday night. And for today, we have a high of 55 and a low of 38, and we were within our normal temperatures. Now let's take a look at our temperatures right now. Right now we are at 48 degrees with light rain and fog in low-lying areas. Our wind is out of the east at 10 miles an hour. And we can see this rain system that had went through us today. It has went on ahead and pushed on through. And now we're looking at our satellite view. This is the system that we are looking at for Wednesday night. This is a huge system. Right now it's in the mountains. So we are looking at it pushing on into our area. And it does have snow accumulating with it and rain. And we are looking at the jet stream now, and this jet stream is huge. It will be pushing the system from out of the Pacific Northwest all the way down through our area. And you can see the low here will be, the jet streak will be circling around it. And it's actually coming out of the Pacific, and it's bringing in lots of moisture. And it will have lots of moisture associated by the time it gets down to us. We'll see more of the moisture to the south, but the models are showing snow in this area. So when it pushes through to Wednesday night, we could see snow. And our temperatures are going to stay in the 40s for tomorrow for our high, but we will start cooling down for Wednesday. And for tonight, we have a low of 45, rain and fog. And for our 5-day forecast, on Wednesday, we're going to see lots of rain throughout the day, and by midnight, it will be turning into snow. We might see some accumulation if we go on ahead and get down to the 32 degrees for the low that night, and we'll see a high of 48. On Thursday in the morning, we'll see the snow with a mix of rain, and by the afternoon, we'll clear out to have a high of 43 and a low of 31. On Friday, partly cloudy skies, a high of 51 and a low of 36. On Saturday, a high of 50, and Sunday, a high of 48. So Wednesday night is the night that we might see some snow, and in the morning, it might be bad for the commuters driving in.
Thank you, Ashley. Well, Brent, looks like Old Man Winter has arrived, and you know that's great because I just ordered some new red boots that I can't wait to wear in the snow.
Great for you, not so good for me. I prefer the warm weather. It was very warm last week. The Rams last week, not so hot at all. Lately, they've been about as easy to predict as the St. Louis weather, but nonetheless, our sports reporter Damon Richter will be with us after this commercial to give it his best shot.